Jimin have teamed up as 15 and they finally brought out their debut single, I Dream. The young and talented duo are with me in the studio right now. Good morning, ladies.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in. So congratulations on your successful debut.
Thank you.
On the 7th. How was it?
I was like really nervous actually because like it's another stage with a friend, so I was really nervous. But then like I just felt really more comfortable with singing with her because like we had this eye contact together, so it was more comfortable as I thought.
How long have you guys been together as a team?
It's been like 3 months.
3 months as a team.
Yeah.
Are you guys best friends yet?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Good. So let's talk a little bit about your backgrounds now. Jimin, I'm a huge fan of audition shows. It's no secret. And I didn't miss a single episode of K-pop Star. I actually even voted for you.
Thank you.
So how have you been since winning the K-pop Star?
I had this time like to get to know the JYP and JYP people, so I was like, actually I thought I was like debuting by myself, so I was like really nervous, like practicing alone. But then I get to know her, and I told JYP that I wanted to do with her as like a team. But I think he thought of that too, so I was like just keep practicing with her and then like making new songs.
So it was your decision to team up with her?
Yes.
Oh. What about you, Yerin? You were discovered through the popular talent show Star King. What were you doing after that?
I've been learning how to sing better and how to dance better. And also I got trained for 2 years in New York.
Right. So when Jimin came up with the idea to team up with you, Yerin, what was your initial reaction?
I was really surprised because I thought she was going to debut as a solo. So I was really surprised, and then I was happy too.
Were you waiting for something else too then? Perhaps part of a girl group or a solo career?
I think I was kind of young, so I didn't really think about that.
So what was it about Yerin, Jimin, that made you want to team up with her instead of going solo?
It was like really a fast decision for me, but I just like we had to sing together, and we just sang just like any random song. But I just felt that like we really make a really good harmony together, and I felt really good like singing with her. So I asked her opinion, and she said it was like really cool. So yeah.
So in a way, Yerin's debut came a little earlier than expected, maybe. Yeah. So Jimin, for you, how was it different from singing solo in front of the big crowds as opposed to singing as part of a duo with Yerin?
I think it's more comfortable at first, and in K-pop Star, it's like actually audition, so you need to sing like one song in like a really short time. You need to show everything, but as a team and like a singer, like you can show a lot of stages in front of the audiences, like a lot of time. So I think I get to show more of my singing skills, like more than K-pop Star. So
what made you want to enter the competition of K-pop Star?
Actually, I was just playing with my friends, and like my mom called me, just like come here, and then she gave me her phone and told me to sing. So I was like, why do I have to sing? And I just sang, and then I got this call from K-pop Star that you have passed the audition. So I just keep going and going and going.
So it was your mom's idea at first. Did you ever dream that you were going to go that far?
No, really. I never thought of that.
When you first came out, though, in the first TV broadcast segment of your performance, you were a huge hit, and you had like world famous stars commenting on your performance. How did you feel about that?
I just felt like I just didn't know. Like I just saw the news and I was like just blown away. I was like, oh my god, is this me? I just felt like the TV has a lot of like really
I remember Ashton Kutcher was your fan.
I was just blown away.
I understand that your family actually made a big move. You guys were living overseas,
Yes.
but your family moved back to Korea so that you can pursue your
Yes,
dream.
Yes.
So you did dream about becoming a singer.
Yeah, that I just wanted to learn singing more. I just wanted to know more how to sing, so I just came to Korea with my parents, and I just felt that like my parents just quit everything, so and just come for me. So I just felt that I have to be a singer. I have to be a singer. So I think it's a really good chance to show them that I've come through the auditions.
Yeah.
And
was it a huge learning process for you?
it was a lot. Actually, the auditions are the really famous singers, and so I get to learn more how to sing and the singing skills. So it was a good thing.
But sometimes, you get criticized a lot on these audition shows. It happens to everybody, and I bet that's a little difficult to take for a 15-year-old girl, no?
At the first time, I was really sad and upset, but afterwards, I felt that thing was a really good thing for me, and I know what he and the audiences meant for me. So I'm not really upset now. I just feel good.
Cool. We actually have a clip of Park Jimin, one of Park Jimin's performances on K-pop Star, and this is where she's singing Over the Rainbow. So let's have a listen.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
I think the highlight part is the best, but Iki started playing it from the very beginning. Well, I think that was our producer Iki's favorite performance from the show. Did you have a favorite?
Yeah, actually, Over the Rainbow
This
is one
is,
of my favorite, and Rolling in the Deep is one of my favorites.
Yeah, the two songs where you were totally loved by the audience and the judges, right? So after winning K-pop Star, why did you choose to go with JYP Entertainment?
I had this part when JYP teaches one of our everyone one by one. So I just felt that he has this strong thing about singing, and I felt that if I come to JYP and as a singer, I can learn more about singing and afterwards about songs. So that was my first decision, and also all the peoples are really kind and they are really happy all the time. So I just like that feeling of JYP.
I understand you made a huge donation with part of the prize money you got for K-pop Star. Was that your decision?
It was our family's decision. Actually, in international schools, we have this donation thing every month. So I just get used to that. So once, when I came to Korea, I really wanted to donate to Africans and all the peoples, but I had this big chance, so I think it was a really good idea to do it.
Was a nice thing for you to do. Yerin, let me ask you about your debut. First with Star King. Whose idea was it to go on Star King?
My mom's.
And what did you think when she thought about it at first?
I don't really like to be in front of camera, so I didn't really want to go out there and sing in front of people, but my mom told me to do it, so I did.
So you did it. How old were you then?
9 years old.
9 years old. Yeah, we actually have a clip of Yerin as a 9-year-old singing I Have Nothing, so let's have a listen to that. At 9, did you even know what the song's about?
No, not really. I didn't speak English.
So you just memorized the lyrics and just sang. You definitely surprised the audience on that show. What happened after that?
I became a JYP trainee, and then I learned a lot of things.
JYP approached you? Oh, and so you've been a trainee for a long time.
Yeah,
since
5
then.
years.
What were you doing the whole 5 years?
Uh,
Singing, dancing?
I learned a lot of things. I learned English, and I learned how to sing better, and then dance too.
Wasn't it hard being such a young child and being subjected to this hard, rigorous training?
Yeah, but I know 5 years is a long time, but I think I learned a lot of things, so I don't really regret. Yeah.
So you've been with JYP since when you were in 4th grade, and you've been labeled as the prodigy, the genius girl. How do you feel about that title?
I feel uncomfortable because I didn't know people called me like that. So I saw the news and then I was like, whoa.
Well, you said you didn't like to be in front of cameras in the beginning. Has that changed now? I mean, it must have.
No, I'm kind of shy.
Still shy in front of cameras? But you're a professional performer now.
I know, so I have to fix it.
Right. So let's talk about that debut single, I Dream. I understand that it means a lot to both of you. What's the story? What's the story behind the song?
It's like actually our story. It's about like how to be like us dreaming as a singer. So it's actually our song, but it can be also as like other people's dream. You know, like you can like really actually be a singer or a doctor or just giving hope to everybody.
So it's an inspirational song. I hear that you actually cried the first time you read the lyrics. Is that true?
Yes, we both cried because maybe like yerin, like she thought of like her past days of 5 years in JYP training, and me also like as a K-pop star. So it was like really touching.
Yeah. Can I ask you to sing a little bit of the song for us?
Okay.
Yeah.
I dream 내 목소리를 타고 너를 움직일 이 노래 듣고 있니
그 짙은 어둠 속에 혼자 갇히지 않게 영원히 너를 위해 노래할게.
Oh, that's a beautiful song. I'm going to put you on the spot here and ask you, who do you think is a better singer?
Like, because we have this other like singing styles, so I think
I'm going to break up the team right here.
We're going to fight after this read.
How do you think your voices complement each other then?
I think Yerin's vocal cords are like really husky, and she's really good at souls, like soul, and she has a really correct notes. Like she hits the correct notes a lot, and I really like her voice because I really want like a husky voice. It feels so good.
You've got the very high, clear voice, right?
Yeah,
but people with husky voices envy that, no? Right? Yerin, what do you think? What do you think about Jimin's voice?
It's very unique, and then she's good at hitting high notes.
Yeah, she's a powerful singer when the notes go really high, right? So is that how you break up the song as well? You sing the more high, powerful parts and...
Actually, just like she's really good at high notes too. 'Cause she has like a strong vocal too. So we just wanted to like make as like two as one. So like we make it like really a good harmony. So that's like our real point, not just like the high notes and like the low notes and stuff.
Why couldn't you two have formed a girl group. Girl groups are all the rage these days, right? They're all over the TV.
I actually thought of like a group of just singing, like a really singer, like as a vocal singer. Like, of course, we can do dancing also, but like all of like these days they have a lot of dancing groups, so we just wanted to go as a vocal.
Yeah. Do you feel different now that you've professionally debuted? Do you feel like, oh, I'm a professional singer now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
When do you think you're going to get there?
When our next album is out.
You're working on an album right now?
No, not yet, but we're thinking of another album soon.
What about for you, Yerin? Your life must have changed quite a bit since you teamed up with Jimin. Yeah, you were a trainee, but now you are a professional singer.
But no one recognized me. So I just go shopping by myself and then I walk by myself.
Yerin, you should say not yet.
Oh.
No one recognizes you yet. But before long, people are going to start recognizing you. I understand that you two share a lot of things in common, including your ideal, dream guy.
Yeah.
Rappers.
Rappers.
Really? You guys are into rappers.
I like Double K.
And I like Risang Ikeri.
Mm.
But like I'm not like into rappers, I just like the human. I just like his his personality.
See. Oh. So I can see you two fighting over a boy. The same boy, perhaps. So, what are your hopes and dreams? What sort of plans do you have for your future? Oh, and another question. You guys are 15 years old now, so the duo is called 15 and. Are you going to change the name next year to 16 and?
Everyone asks us, like, what? How about if you're 20? You're going to change to 20 and? But it's like, the 15 is our age, and the N stands for the future.
Oh.
So it's like 15.
Your
그리고,
start
like,
was 15.
Yes.
But you're going to go on
Yes.
as 15 and. Okay. So, what sort of long-term plans and goals do you have?
For me as a team, I really want this team, like everyone to remember and like for a long time. And I wish we can do a lot of type of songs, like R&B, pop, soul, like all the things. And I just want everyone to feel like really touched by our songs.
Yeah. Yerin?
Actually, Jimin told everything.
Same thing. So you share the same dreams and goals as well. Before you guys go, would you like to say anything to your fans out there?
It's like we're as like a 15 and, so I wish that you guys can keep
Supporting you.
supporting us, and we will find you with a really good song soon. So I love you.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you.
we love you. I hope the friendship stays forever, and we'll look forward to hearing more great songs from you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for spending your time with us today.
Thank you.
That's 15 and, made up of Park Jimin and Baek Yerin, two 15-year-old young ladies, but very talented. And this is their debut single, I Dream. With that, we wrap up this segment. We'll be back with part 4 of the show. Stay tuned.
상상했었어 무대에 오르는 그 순간을 따뜻한 햇살 마이크를 잡은 내 위로 쏟아질 그 빛을 사람들에게 들려주고 싶은 노래가 나는 너무나 많아 내 마음이 닿기를 널 볼
Hey, I